Yeah, good morning, guys. Let's begin the session now. Am I audible? Please respond, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's begin with the Azure Data Engineering. What is Azure Data Engineering? Okay, guys, so let's start from the basic of this. So when we talk about the Azure, so Azure is nothing but it is the name used by the Microsoft. It is the name used by the Microsoft to market their cloud services. Market their cloud services, such as you have the more supermarket is there. Okay, guys. More supermarket is actually owned by whom? The more supermarket is actually owned by the Birla Group. Am I right? But the Birla is marketing their grocery stores with a name called what? More. In the same way, guys, the Azure is the name used by the Microsoft to market their cloud services. Whereas you have a data. So what is data? Data is nothing but what is that, guys? Data is nothing but the information. So data refers to always what is that, guys? Information. The whole world is running upon the data only. Okay, guys. So whereas the whole world is running upon the data, that is called as the information. And then the next one is what is that, guys? Engineering. So what do you mean engineering here? The engineering is nothing but, guys, how to manage this data. Okay, guys, how to manage this data. How to manage this data. The techniques. Okay, guys, all the techniques. So all the techniques we apply in the engineering. So hence we say, guys, management of the data and application of techniques on the data. Management of data and application of techniques on the data by using the Microsoft Azure. By using the Microsoft Azure. So that is nothing but the Azure Data Engineering. Okay, guys, that is called as what? Azure Data Engineering. So Azure Data Engineering is nothing but this is a cloud service, guys. This is a cloud service. So Azure Data Engineering is nothing but it's a cloud service. It is a bunch of cloud services, you can say. Not only one service, we have many services. So we can say Azure Data Engineering is nothing but it is a bunch of cloud services. It is a bunch of cloud services, guys. Azure Data Engineering is nothing but it's a bunch of cloud services which is provided. Okay, guys, Azure Data Engineering is nothing but it's a bunch of cloud services which is provided, okay, to perform the following jobs. What are the jobs you can say, guys? The first one you can say data migration. And the next one you can say, guys, data integration. Data migration, data integration. Then we have the data summarization, data migration, data integration. Then we have the data summarization, and then we have the data visualization. So these are all the, guys, these are all the tasks we can perform it by using the Azure Data Engineering. What are those? The data migration task, data integration task, and then we have the data summarization task, and as well as the data visualization task. So these are all the tasks we can perform it by using the Azure Data Engineering, guys. So before we see all these, okay, before we see all these, guys, let us start from the basic. What is it? What is actually all these tasks are? What we do in this, actually we have to understand this. So all of them together is called as what? Data engineering activities. All of them are called as what? Data engineering activities. So let us see, first of all, guys, what is a data migration. Then we will see what is a data integration, and then we can say what is the data summarization, and then we'll see the data visualization. So the first one, guys, we'll start from the first one. That is called as what? What is a data migration? So now, guys, when you talk about the data migration, you remove the data from the migration. And now, first of all, tell me, what do you mean by migration? Whenever I'm using the English word called migration, what does it means? Yes, guys, what does it means? The word migration, whenever I use it, that means what? Moving from one place to the another place. Okay, guys. Like suppose we use the word called we have migrated. Suppose we can say, guys, we have migrated from one place to the another place. We have migrated from what's it, guys? One place to the another place. That means what, everyone? That means what? Whenever you have migrated from one place to the another place, that is called as what, guys? Yes, that is called as what? Migration. So in the same way, moving of data from one place to the another place is called as what? Data migration. Moving of data from one place to the another place is called as what, guys? Data migration. So what is data migration? Let's try to see in detail, guys. First of all, guys, so whenever you wanted to store the data in your handset, that is a mobile phone. So guys, tell me now, what are the type of storages you have it? The first one is every mobile you buy, you will get an standard that is storage area or storage capacity. What is it? Let us say 100 GB is the standard storage capacity. That means a mobile can store up to 100 GB as a standard storage, guys. Am I right? Suppose you wanted to add more 50 GB to their data. So what is that you can do? You can add an SD card, guys. You can add an SD card. That is the SanDisk card. You can add it. So more 50 GB you can store it here. So totally now the storage capacity of your mobile phone is, what is it, guys? Is equal to what? 150 GB. This is the total amount of storage you can have it right now. Now the next question arises here, guys. Suppose the next day you got some 500 GB data to be stored. So now tell me, can you expand your mobile data or can you expand your mobile storage from 150 GB to more, guys? Can you expand your mobile storage from 150 GB more to, what is that, 500 GB, guys? More 350, you can expand it or not? Is it possible or not? Generally, we don't have any such options. Expand means adding of a SD card only. There is one option. More storage means what? There is no option. You have it. So the other way is what? You have to buy a new handset with more storage. Then only it is possible for us to store the data of 500 GB. Am I right? So in such kind of situation, so buying a mobile phone again and okay, buying a mobile phone again with a more storage capacity, buying a mobile phone with a more storage capacity is nothing but it's a that is nothing but you have to invest a lot of money on it. So to avoid the same, guys, to avoid the same, what we do, guys? To avoid the same, we use the following. What is that? The first one, we go with, what is that, guys? Google Drive. So when we store the data in the Google Drive, guys, what is the free memory you have it? 15 GB is the free memory, guys. That means 15 GB up to 15 GB, guys, up to 15 GB you can store the data here. Up to 15 GB you can store the free data. Everyone, up to 15 GB you can store the free data, guys. Up to 15 GB you can store the free data. But beyond the 15 GB, guys, whenever you want to store, suppose 500 GB data you want to store it, then what you need to do? You need to purchase the space on the drive. You need to purchase the space on the drive. If we purchase the space on the drive, now guys, can you see here? Now you have the 500 GB storage available. You have purchased it. Now it's done. Now tomorrow you have traveled from India to USA. Okay, guys, let's say we have traveled from India to USA. After going there, can you access the data stored in the Google Drive base without the physical device? You have not carried your device. Now the data is stored in your Google Drive. Tell me the question. Can you access your Google Drive while after going to the US, guys, without carrying your physical device? Yeah, in fact, we can open it anywhere with your mail ID with a password. Am I right or not? So whereas, can you see here? The data which you store in your Google Drive is called as what's it, guys? Cloud data. It is called as what? Data, cloud data, or data in cloud. In the same way, guys, the data which is stored in your mobile phone, this is called as what, guys? This is called as an on-premises data. It is called as what? On-premises data. It is called as what? On-premises data. So you have two type of storages here. One is the on-premises storage and another one is the cloud storage. So whereas generally nowadays what we are doing, rather than storing the data in your mobile phone and the local the storage in your mobile phone, we we always prefer to store the data into what's it, guys? Google Drive. So whenever you move the data, just guys, whenever you move the data, everyone, whenever you move the data from an on premises towards it, guys, whenever you move the data from an on premises, whenever you move the data from the on premises storage, that is from your local mobile phone to your Google Drive, whenever you move the data from your local mobile phone storage to the Google Drive storage, whenever you move the data from the local mobile phone storage to the Google Drive storage, this is called as what is that, guys? This is called as what? This is called as what, guys? This is called as the data migration process. It is called as what? Data migration process. So data migration is nothing but it is a process where the data is moved from an on-premises network to the cloud network. Is called as what? Data migration. So this data migration is done by using the data engineering activity. It is done by the data. It is one of the activity we have it in the data engineering, guys. That's it. So I hope everyone is clear with the data migration, guys. Please respond. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The next one. Yeah, the next one. What is this data integration? So what do you mean by data integration? Let's try to understand this point, guys. Okay. When you talk about the data integration, guys, what is when we talk about the data integration, whenever we talk about the data integration, what is the data integration? Let's try to rule out the same here, guys. Let's say here you have a everyone. Let us say here you have a let's take a example of the supermarket only. Okay, let's take a Reliance Fresh. Everyone, you have a Reliance Fresh. You have a Reliance Fresh as a supermarket, guys. Everyone, let us say you have the Reliance Fresh as a supermarket. You have the Reliance Fresh as the supermarket here. Now, when we talk about the Reliance Fresh supermarket, when we have the Reliance Fresh supermarket, guys, everyone. So when you go to the Reliance Fresh, what are the products you will have it? Many products will be there. Let us say, first of all, let us say vegetables will be there. Then nowadays we are getting the fruits also. And even in the Reliance stores, nowadays we are getting the groceries. Okay. Then we are getting the footwear. Clothing also you are getting it nowadays. Am I right? Everything, almost all everything you're getting it. Now tell me, all these products, does any of the products, here you have it, vegetables, fruits, groceries, footwear, clothing, does any of these products are, does this, any of these products are, does any of these products are manufactured or cropped, okay, manufactured or cropped or produced by the Reliance Fresh or not? Yes, guys, my question is that, does any of these products are manufactured or produced by the Reliance Fresh or not?
No,
None of the products, guys. None of the products.
none
So
of the
now,
products.
yeah, none of the products is manufactured or produced or cropped by them. None of the products. But what is that? So none of the products is manufactured or produced by them. But all these products, they are going to buy it from the vendors. Am I right? From the vegetables, they will buy it from the farmers. Fruits, they will buy it from the, again you can say, okay guys, okay, from the farmers. Groceries, they will get it from the manufacturers. Footwear also, they will get it from the manufacturers. Clothing also, they will get it from the manufacturers. That's it. All these are available now. So why Reliance Fresh is buying all these products and making it available at their stores? So whenever a customer walks in, whenever a customer walks in, the customer is should able to get all the products, where the customer should get all the products under one head, under one roof. Am I right? Under one roof. The customer should able, okay, the customer, yes guys, the customer should able to get all the products under one roof. The customer should able to get all the products under one roof. That is their main motive. Okay, so making that all available under one roof, okay, is nothing but it's a job of the Reliance Fresh. In the same way, guys, so guys, in the same way, so these are all the various products manufactured or produced or farmed or cropped by various vendors. So from these vendors, the Reliance Fresh is taking up. From these vendors, the Reliance Fresh is taking up. Okay. Yes, guys. Now, from these vendors, the Reliance Fresh is taking up and placing under one roof. And placing under what's it, guys? Placing under one roof. So we can say, guys, all these are the products available under one roof by the Reliance Fresh. Okay. So whereas, so this might be, this might be farmed or cropped in any part of India. This might be cropped or farmed in another part of India. And here the groceries manufacturers may produce it anywhere. The footwear also may manufacture at any place, and the clothing also manufactured at different place. So all of them, they are kept under one roof for the facilitation of the customers. In the same way, you have the data, guys. Data means what? Information. So here you have information. So information is also gathered from various locations. Information is also gathered from what, guys? Various location, and kept under one head, and kept under one head for facilitation of what? User. For the facilitation of what, guys? User. That the user should able to get the data whatever he requires, okay, under one roof. So user should, and the user is what's going to do? User is going to use the data, and okay guys, user is going to use the data and manage the data or manipulate the data, whatever it may be. The job is done by the user ultimately. Am I right? So for making the users the data available under one head, we go with the process called what, guys? Data integration. So for that, here also the information is gathered under one head on the name of what is it, guys? Data centers. In the name of what is it, guys? On the name of what is it, guys? Data centers. So data centers, okay guys, data centers is nothing but it is a place where the data is gathered from various locations and kept under one head for the facilitation of the users to work, for the facilitation of the users to work. So whereas this process of gathering the data and putting it under one head, that is under one data center, is called as what, guys? The process of data integration. Now, I hope everyone is clear with the data integration as well. Yes, guys, please respond. Yeah, please respond, guys. Please tell me, is it clear or not?
Yes, sir, it is. It is.
Yes.
Okay. Next one. What is the next one, guys? You have the next one that is called as what, guys? Data summarization. This is a very vital task, guys. It's a very vital task done by the in the data engineering activity. What is it? Let's take a same example here, guys. I'm taking the Reliance Fresh. And now here you have a data centers. Sorry, here you have a this one, that is the products under the Reliance Fresh. Now, this one, the data summarization is nothing but it's a task based. It is a task based. What is a task based? Let us try to see this with the help of example. Now, today, You wanted to, guys, you wanted to cook a vegetable curry. Today you wanted to cook a vegetable curry, guys. Everyone, you wanted to cook a vegetable curry today. So as soon as you thought of cooking the vegetable curry, guys, okay, as soon as you thought of cooking the vegetable curry, you visited the Reliance Fresh store. After going there, you find all these products available. Now tell me, for cooking the vegetable curry, do you require the vegetables or not? Please tell me, guys.
Yes, it is required.
Yes, we can say the product number one vegetable is required. To prepare the vegetable curry, do you require the fruits, guys?
No,
Sometimes or sometimes may not. Let us say, okay, let's take two. Now, do you require the grocery? Yes, guys. Okay, let us say oil is required, etc. I have taken third. But to prepare the vegetable curry, do you require the footwear? Do you require the footwear, guys? Hmm? My question is, do to prepare the vegetable curry, do you require the footwear, guys?
no, no, no. No,
No, you don't require. Do you require the clothing?
no.
Not required. So whereas consider based on your requirement, you have shortlisted the products here. This is called as what, guys? Selection of products. This is called as what? Selection of products. In the same way, guys, in the same way, it is called as what? Selection of products. It is called as what? Yes, guys, it is called as what? Selection of products. It is called as what? Selection of products, guys. It is called as what? Selection of products. In the same way, if it is a data, then it is called as what, guys? If it is a data, instead of selection of products, we call it as what, guys? Extraction of data. We call it as what? Extraction of data. Instead of selection of products, we say it as what? Extraction of data. Then the next one, guys, what is the next one you have it? You have a selection of products is selected, then you got them build. Everyone, you got them build, you got them home also. Now after you getting them home, will you start eating the vegetable, fruits and groceries in the raw form, guys? Fruits, okay, you can eat it in the raw form, that's fine. But what about the vegetables and groceries? Are you going to consume it in the raw form? No, no. Oil is there, will you consume it in the raw form? No. Vegetables are there, will you consume it in the raw form? No, no. Some, okay, form should be given here, so that is nothing but we have to perform some process to change it in edible form. To change it in the edible form, what is it, guys? We require to first of all wash the vegetables, or you can say washing of the vegetables or cleaning of the vegetables is needed. Okay, wash or cleaning of vegetable is needed. Then the next one is what, guys? Cutting and chopping of the vegetables is needed. Then finally, cutting, chopping, everything is done. Then you have to perform the process of what, guys? Cooking. So now, guys, can you see here? Cooking has to be done here. So now, to make it in an edible form, you perform all these tasks. That means you are changing the form from the raw form towards it, guys, cooked form. You're changing the form of these products from the raw form towards it, guys, cooked form. Okay, as per the requirement, as per our requirement. In the same way, guys, if you replace it to the data, it is called as what, guys? Transformation. It is called as what? Transformation of data. It is called as what? Transformation of data. That is called as what? Changing the form of data as per the user requirement. So in the same way, selection of products is there, where we perform the washing, cleaning on the products, cutting, chopping on the products, then cooking is done. Finally, once the cooking is done, everything is ready, guys. Cooking is done, everything is ready here. So finally, this once the cooking is done, finally you'll get what's it is a vegetable curry ready. A vegetable curry will be prepared here in the final layer. Am I right? And now what you will do? You will eat the vegetable curry. Eating of the vegetable curry. That's it. In the same way here, if you replace this task with the data, once the transformation is done, the data form is changed, and as per the requirement, the data is changed. And once the data is ready, guys, okay, guys, the data is what? Ready to, okay, ready to load. Finally, we load the data into the target system. That is called as what? Loading of data. Loading of data into what is it, guys? Target system. Okay, into the target system. So now, guys, here you have what's it? Extraction, transformation, and loading. So in short, we call this as what, guys? E T, and what is this? L. So we can say, guys, ETL. And nowadays we have even one more technique coming up, that is called as ELT, guys. That we call it as what? Extraction, loading, and last to transform it. Getting my point? The same thing, guys. Here also we do it. Just we replace these products with the data. That is called as what? Changing the data as per the requirement of the user is called as what? Data summarization. Now, I'll elaborately tell you how does it works. Can you see here, guys? Product number A, 3000 is the rate. Guys, 3000 is the rate, and quantity sold is 10. Product number B, guys, 4000 is the rate, and number of products sold is 10. Quantity sold is 10. Now, guys, I wanted to know what is the total amount collected from the sales. I wanted to know what is the total amount. So I can say net amount collected, net sales amount you want it in. So I can say, guys, I have extracted the data. I don't want the product name here. Simply, I want what's it, guys? 3010. Quantity sold is 10 pieces, and 3000 is the rate of the product. So we can say 3000 into 10 means what? 30,000. And now, guys, 4000 into 10 means what, guys? 40,000. So now tell me 40,000 plus 30,000 is equal to what, guys? I can say the net sales amount is what? 70,000. Am I right? Yes, everyone. So I can say this amount is 70,000. So how did you get this 70,000? By multiplying, can you see here? 3,000 into 10,000, 4,000 into, sorry, 3,000 into 10, 4,000 into 10, you got this data here, 70,000. Okay, everyone? Yes, guys? Okay, everyone? So this is how, guys, this is how we can perform the process of what is called data summarization. So I hope everyone is clear with the data summarization process, guys. Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
rest of you guys. Yeah. Now the next one is once the data summarization is done, then the finally, guys, the finally you have the next one. What is it, guys? Data visualization. What is data visualization? Actually, the data visualization is nothing but, guys, the data visualization is nothing but, everyone, the data visualization is nothing but, here you have, guys, the data visualization is nothing but, here you have the following. What is that? The data visualization is a process where the data is visualized. That means what? Visualization consisting of two things, guys. First one is called as what? Data analysis, and next one is called as what, guys? Data science. Data visualization consisting of what? Two things: data analysis and data science. Now let us say what is data visualization. Now, guys, here you have prepared the vegetable curry, you have selected the products, you have prepared the vegetable curry, and now once the vegetable curry is prepared, you called one of your friend. You called your friend here. Let us say you have prepared two vegetable curries. You have prepared two vegetable curries, guys. Okay. You have prepared two vegetable curries, everyone. Let's say you have prepared two vegetable curries. You have prepared two vegetable curries. This is the curry one and the curry two. 1 and 2. Now you called your friend. Your friend ate the same. Okay, guys, your friend ate the same. Now tell me, after he ate it, what happened? Will he talk about the taste of the curry or not? Please tell me. Yes, guys. You
Yes,
called your
yes.
friend. He'll talk about the taste. Now, what he will do? He will say something about the curry. That means the first curry is better than, guys, is better than the second curry. He will say like this or not? Definitely, he will talk about the taste. First curry is better than the second curry. In share, first curry is better than the second curry, he will say. So unknowingly, what he is doing there, he's comparing the second curry with the first curry and telling you the decision. And decision is been taken up. Am I right or not? First curry, he will compare it with the second curry. Okay, first curry, he will compare it with the second curry and he will talk about the taste. So unknowingly, what he's doing, he's performing the comparative study between comparison between these two. So whenever you perform the comparative study to take a decision, it is called as what, guys? Analysis. It is called as what? Analysis. And whenever you apply it on a data, it is called as what, guys? Data analysis. Whenever you apply on the data, it is called as what? Data analysis. Now, but what do you mean by data science? See, guys, data science, I'll take this example. Now, guys, you got it. This is the one you have it. Now, this is the one you have it. Now, guys, can you see here? So let us add one column here. Let us say date of sales, DOS. Here also I'll say date of sales, DOS. Okay, guys. Date of sales, let us say here, net sales 70,000 on today's date. What's the today's date you have it? 23/06/2024. Now, there is another situation where you have to find out, or you have to tell, okay, you have to tell what would be the expected sales you may have on 24/06/2025. Sorry, 2025. Now, guys, 24th of June is future for us or not? Or is a present date, guys? Yeah, it's a future. So whenever you wanted to perform any future predictions or future analysis, at that time, we apply the technique called what, guys? Data science. That means science on the data. We apply what? Science on the data. We apply what, guys? Here, we apply the science on the data. We apply the science on the data to take a decision. That is called as what, guys? Data analysis. That is called as what, guys? Data analysis. We apply the science on the data, and it is called as what, guys? Data analysis. Okay, guys, data science. Hence, we apply the data called what? Data science. So now data science is nothing but what? For future predictions, and data analysis to compare the difference and rule out the best alternative. That is called as what? Data science and data analysis. So this is possible by using the data visualization technique. So as a part of the Azure data engineering, guys, all these are included in the Azure data engineering. That is right now from the part of data migration till the part of data visualization. All this is are, guys, all this is done by the Azure data engineering. So what? The Azure data engineering required the services, guys. We don't call it as a products. We require the services. What are the services we have it? ADF is the first service. And the second service, we have it as the ADB. Third service, we have the Synapse. Fourth service, we have the AI. Okay. Third service, we have it as the Synapse. Fourth service, we have it as the AI. Okay, guys. And then we have the one more, we can also say it as, guys, OpenAI. OpenAI, actually, this is the tool from ChatGPT, but it is integrated into the Azure as well. So these are all the, and then we have the even next one. What is it? You have it, guys? Synapse. Sorry, the next one is what? Fabric. These are all the guys. These are all the services or the products we have it in the Azure data engineering. So now, guys, using these, we perform the job from the data migration till the job of data visualization. Okay, guys. And now the ADF. The ADF can stand for what? Azure Data Factory. So the Azure Data Factory is used for what? Data migration, data integration, data summarization, and as well as the data visualization in your form. But ADB, Azure Databricks, and Azure Databricks is nothing but what? Databricks we are using in Azure. Why? Whenever you have a very massive amount of data, the Databricks is provided with the Apache Spark cluster. Apache Spark cluster. Using this Apache Spark cluster, we can process the very millions and trillions of records within a couple of seconds. That is called as what? Very faster we can do it. So hence we call it as what? Guys, Azure Databricks. Using the Databricks into the Azure is called as what? Databricks. So we are going to use it with what's it, guys? A language called PySpark. PySpark. Okay. Then Synapse. What is Synapse, guys? Synapse is nothing but, guys, this is called as a data warehouse of Azure. In the same way, you have the AI, guys. What is the AI? AI is nothing but artificial intelligence, where you need not write the code. The code is written for you. The code is written for you by the system itself. That is called as the AI. And the OpenAI is from ChatGPT. The Azure, that is AI, is only what's it, guys? From Azure. And OpenAI is from the ChatGPT, guys. And the Fabric is another application, which is an advanced application, which consisting of almost all the features of ADF, ADB, Synapse, everything we can use it on the Fabric application, guys. So overall, using all these services, we can perform the task of what is it, guys? Azure data, that is data migration till the data visualization. So guys, as a part of our session, we are going to see all these services. Okay, guys, all these services, and with the complete implementation of the project here, guys. Okay, that's it. And the duration of this session would be that is 3 months, guys. It will be 3 months. Okay, so here you have it. The first 1 month for ADF, second 1 month for the ADB, and the third month what we have it, where we are going to see the that is 10 sessions on the Synapse, and rest of the sessions on AI, OpenAI, Fabric, and as well as the project, guys. So these are all the pattern of the thing we have it. So guys, the curriculum and everything you can just have it look on the same, guys. That is, we have it on the website, or else I'll give you the website. Whereas I'm having my personal domain on this. So guys, this is my domain. I'll tell you where you can see the detailed this one, guys. You can see this website, the Cloud Innovatives. This is my web page. And the next one we have it as what is YouTube channel. So you can say @ the Cloud Innovatives. This is my YouTube channel, guys. So you can see various videos. Okay, what are the things? Okay, we have it. You can use it here on the YouTube. In the same way, this is my mobile number. If you have any doubt, you can just call me up directly anytime. Okay, guys, this is my direct number. If you're calling from any other country out of the India, you can just add +1. Okay, guys. So that's it, guys. Here you have it. These are the details. So my name is Samir, and I am having around 10+ years of experience in IT, and past 5 years experience and I have on the data engineering. There is the Azure data engineering, and the Google data engineering, and as well as the Amazon data engineering. I support all of them in my current project. And apart from this, guys, the class timings and all, you will have a standard timings of 9 o'clock, guys. 9 will be the session you have it, 9 to 10. That will be our standard. From tomorrow onwards, we'll start at 9 o'clock, guys, not the 9:30. We'll start at 9 o'clock. Okay. 9 to 10 will be the standard timings for the session. So that's it, guys. If you have any doubt, you can ask me now, please.
Hi Samir, thanks
Yes.
for explaining all this. So I have a question regarding the AI part. So you said like it will write all the code, right? So what is the purpose of us here?
Yeah, very good question. Basically, what is the purpose of us? That is basically the future application. But a future application or whatever the automated thing you have it will do nothing without the human intervention. Human intervention is mandatorily needed. How many applications you get it? Immaterial. You're making your task done. But everything is not automated. If everything is automated, now guys, if everything is automated, then you will be having the machine errors. Am I right? The machine may perform the error, but you're the human can't. So that is the main motive. And moreover, those applications are developed by us only. Na? The AI
Mhm.
application, whatever we are writing it, that is developed by us, not by the system automatically does. We have to then we have to develop that application and then we have to attach it with the existing running application. In replacement of the existing running application, we can attach the AI application. That's the one you have it.
Okay. So one more question. So you said like ADF and ADB, you will be taking like 2 months for only those two, and you said like for fabrics and others, it would be like 20 sessions.
Yeah.
So and for fabrics, you said like everything which is covered in ADF, ADB, whatever it is present, all are present in fabrics.
Yes.
So can't we go with like only fabrics? Will that not be enough? So
See, basically, if you go with the fabric, prior to fabric, you should know the implementation of ADF. Na?
okay.
If you know
So
the
without
implementation
knowing
of
those,
ADF
we
pipelines,
cannot.
see, the ADF pipelines can be used in the fabric directly.
Okay.
But prior to that, you should know what is a pipeline.
Okay.
That's the
So
thing you
is it
have.
like a fundamental? These are like a
Yeah.
fundamental, then
Yes.
only. Okay. Got it.
Yes.
And do we have the same services, similar services in GCP and AWS as well?
Similar services, of course. Of course, you have it in that also, but mostly the market is for Azure right now. That's
Okay.
GCP. Amazon has come down. While it was on the number one position. Why? Because the Amazon is more costlier than Azure.
Okay.
And GCP is slowly being implemented, not much.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other
Got it.
questions, guys?
Yeah, hi Samir.
Yeah, please.
So, what are we implement in practical sessions? So only theoretical parts, or we are just going through the theoretical things, or we just have.
No, everything is practical only, nothing is theoretical. Parallelly, I'll give you for understanding purpose, I will give you some theory or notes.
Okay.
Everything is practical only. There's nothing theory in this.
So do we?
Today, as it was an introductory section, I've
Okay.
just given you the basics. But actually, there is no theory sessions.
Like, do we create any use cases like real time?
Obviously, na, the 30 sessions, what I told you, every day we'll see one use case
Okay.
on ADB or ADF or even in the fabric also.
Like, don't we use Databricks inside the PySpark?
Yeah, of course, we are going to use the Databricks with the PySpark only.
Okay.
Yeah. The next question, please. Somebody else.
And Samir, are there any prerequisites do we need to know the
You
Python?
require the Python, you require the PySpark, but I'll tell you how to cover it up. See,
Okay.
if you require Python, PySpark means you need not learn separately. If you keep on learning like that, you will
Mm-hmm.
have to do one or the other course parallelly for a month together.
Yeah.
And we all are here to upgrade ourselves, not to spend on the same. Am I right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, correct.
So, anyways, while we have a concept called on-job learning, that's the only process we have to follow here.
Okay. Okay. That's great.
Yeah. Any other questions? Somebody else? Okay.
Samir, one last question. So I am hearing like a low code, no code in GCP. Do you know? Is it part of this ETL part only?
Uh, yes, it's a part of ETL only.
Okay.
But you have some other features are already added in that.
Other features are added. What does it mean? Sorry, I did not get it.
Some more applications are also added in that.
Okay. Okay. So same like this one only, Azure only,
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay.
Azure is more advanced than GCP
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, Samir.
Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you. So we shall meet tomorrow at 9 a.m., guys. The same link tomorrow, also same link, guys. Okay, thank you. So we'll start the things from tomorrow. Bye bye, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.